Hello there, I am Command 2004, and we are I'm going to take a look at something interesting that you may not know about Portal 2. So, if you look in the extras menu here, you scroll down here, you got your usual regular stuff here, you know, videos, Portal 2 videos. Interesting enough, you got something, you got the Super 8 interactive teaser. So, this is basically the interactive, teaser, the interactive teaser for JJ Abrams' 21 Spotlight Super 8, which was created by Valve as a kind of a tie-in, promo for the film's ARG. So, yeah, this is a really cool example of in ARG in-game marketing at the time. I mean, it's pretty cool for 2011, pretty much. You know, advertising a movie in a game was definitely an interesting idea at the time, so we're gonna go ahead and play it. Okay, we're inside the train.
Leg 1, right back. Send 1 ETA over. Right pad. Leg 1 actual. Cover intact. We're on schedule. Copy, Blue Leg 1.
Okay. Yep. This is aftermath of the train crash. Whoa, man. something's in there. Whoa. Super 8. And that was awesome. Probably one of my best favorite parts about Portal 2 is just this. It's just this small, just interactive teaser trailer for basically for a movie. And of course, that movie happens to be one of my one of my all-time favorite movies since I first watched it earlier this year. So yeah, I do highly recommend that you check out Super 8. I think it's streaming on Paramount Plus, I think. So it's also on Pluto TV as well. But I highly recommend that if you really watch this movie a lot, I highly recommend that you pick it up on Blu-ray or DVD though. Yeah, Super 8 is so underrated. Probably definitely one of the most underrated movies I probably have ever watched. I mean I've watched plenty of underrated stuff before, but this has gotta but Super 8's gotta be probably the most underrated of all of them. So and a lot of people, when people first discovered this interactive teaser in this game, a lot of people thought that it had something to do with like a Valve game or had to do with something like Half-Life or whatnot, but no, or that had to do with Portal or whatnot, but no, this is an interactive teaser trailer for the movie Super 8. And that is probably first time. This is probably and yeah, this is when basically probably the first time or while probably most people first heard of this movie. A lot of them first heard it through the interactive teaser trailer. In fact, this is the interactive version of the teaser trailer, that was released in May 2010 that was attached to screenings of Iron Man 2. But I do recommend you check out the teaser trailer. It's definitely like, if not one of my all-time favorite teaser trailers, not just my favorite teaser trailer, but one of my all-time favorite trailers because I just like how it just doesn't spoil the entire movie. And I also like how the train crash is shown in the teaser trailer, which of course in the actual movie itself it's different in the actual final product, but the teaser, but yeah, but then again, the the train crash scenes in the teaser trailer, those were filmed specifically for the teaser, although parts of it were definitely used for the Super 8 promos and TV spots though. So yeah, and and of course, I also highly recommend you check out the second trailer for the movie. It's also great too, you know. Again, doesn't spoil the entire movie because J.J. Abrams loves to just keep his fans just invested, I guess, just loves to keep things a secret, just which I think makes the viewing experience really immersive and awesome because and I also like how they just hide the alien in the promos and throughout the movie until the end. It just makes the movie so suspenseful you know, because I just like how he just I just like how J.J. Abrams just doesn't show the alien right away, right away when it's there. Instead, he'll just sort of just hint at it. He'll just sort of hint at it. You'll just get some little shadows or some reflections of it. Like you'll get some bits and pieces of it then and there. And I think that's one of my favorite aspects of the movie. Is just the suspense, which is probably better than most movies do it. I know I could keep talking about I could keep going on about this movie, but again, that will that will probably be for another for another time, for another video. But I just wanted to showcase the Super 8 interactive teaser train Portal 2. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video, and you all have a very blessed day.